Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to review an interview of an individual from Dallas, Texas. Some people call him a gangster, some people call him a monster. I would love to hear y'all's input on this individual. And I'm also going to let you know exactly what happened to this guy because the video is a few years old. I've never seen it, so I'm sure plenty of y'all haven't seen it as well. But then again, I've been in prison for most of my 20s. I missed a lot of damn videos. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here he is. He doesn't look too crazy, does he? Let me warn you now. I know there's a lot of people that do not like to hear the words or phrase, you know what I'm saying. He says it quite a bit. Just warning you now. But he's about to go into depth and detail on why he's there. And he don't give two shits.
Let me get you to go ahead and tell us your first and last name.
James Broadnax.
Spell your last name, James.
B-R-O-A-D-N-E-X.
All right, James, and you're 19.
Yup.
Okay, tell me why you agreed to do an interview today.
Cause I want to tell my story.
What is your story?
I don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay.
I don't need my cousin, my auntie, and none of them motherfuckers to tell shit for me.
What do you want to say?
What y'all want to know?
19 years old, ladies and gentlemen. You know, some people say that the brain doesn't even really fully form until what, 22, 25, something like that. And you know, usually I don't believe shit like that, but I was young. And I remember how crazy and how much I didn't give two fucks about anything. My brain couldn't have been fully formed yet when it came to decision making because I was making the stupidest decisions out there in the streets.
Tell me what happened in the parking lot of that recording studio.
What happened?
What happened?
Killed they bitch ass.
Why?
All them ones do the same thing. Or you want me to just tell you the whole story?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, what happened was, you know what I'm saying, got up. See, I ain't just wake up, you know what I'm saying, playing like, I'm finna go kill somebody today. You know, no shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Stop it right there for 1 second. You know, I hear a lot of people say the same thing. I didn't wake up wanting to kill somebody. It just kind of happened. And that's why I tell a lot of these individuals that really don't need to be carrying a gun. Why are you carrying a gun for? Sooner or later you're going to get caught, or sooner or later you're going to use it and you're going to wish you never had that gun to use. A lot of guys that get scared and don't use a gun didn't even plan on doing it. You know, they just got trigger happy, scared, and let one go.
It just happened like that, sort of kind of, you know what I'm saying? So shit, just like a normal day, got up, smoked my weed, you know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin, we hopped on the bus, you know what I'm saying? So, we was on the bus, you know what I'm saying, in downtown Dallas. Like shit, man, f that, you know what I'm saying? Let's hop on the train. Let's go to downtown Garland, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna rob somebody. Y'all the niggas with the money, just being real. Let's go out there where the rich white folks stay, you know what I'm saying? Rob one of them.
And you know, this guy's doing exactly what any robber or thief would do. They ain't gonna rob, steal, for the most part, in their area where there ain't nothing already. They're gonna go to an area that has money. I used to pick areas that had such a low crime rate that I know they're gonna leave their freaking doors, everything unlocked. Chances are. Crime rate so low, no one's seen crime in probably 10 years. So what he said is a very normal thing for thieves and robbers to do. He's on the bus, he says he's going to where all the rich, wealthy white people are.
You know what I'm saying? So we get out there and shit, time just ticking, like, man, f it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, something gotta go down, dog, cause it's a long ass walk back to South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we walking through by, you know what a recording thing is, right? You know what I'm saying? In the bank right behind it. So we walking through the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? And shit, somebody, I guess the motherfucker who was on the passenger side of the car, whatever, he was out there burning something, you know what I'm saying? And he threw the shit in the dumpster, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, you know you can get a ticket for that, right? It's vandalism, you know what I'm saying?
What?
So we got the, you know what I'm saying, talking about the studio, cause I rap and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? And we finna get ready to leave. I went back and asked him, like, man, y'all got one of y'all got a cigarette? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah. So shit, he went to go reach for it.
Let me tell you probably what really happened. They fell back. They were probably done talking about whatever they were talking about. He walked off, probably discussed it with his homeboy. Hey, these are the guys I'm going to get, man. These are the ones. I'm going back right now. I'm going to ask for a cigarette, and we're going to get this shit done. You ready? Let's do this.
Pulled the pistol, shot him, shot the driver, whoever the f he was. Shit. He like, the one I shot at first, he stumbled back, you know what I'm saying, like dropped. got back up like he was finna run. The one I hit second, you know what I'm saying? He raised up like he was finna do something, so I shot him in the head. You know what I'm saying? Then the other one, shot him twice in the head. Just make sure, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Lay that shit down. You know what I'm saying? So me and my cousin ran their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Got the keys, got their wallet and shit. Hopped in the driver, hopped in the passenger side. We dipped.
He just dropped dime on his cousin. He said me and my cousin ran his pockets and shit. Why you gotta bring your cousin into it, bruh?
So they did nothing to you or nothing to provoke you, but you just felt that you protect their life?
When they, you know what I'm saying, I just blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that shit happened. Because, man, I ain't ever killed nobody before. You know what I'm saying? I done shot at some people before. Ain't no problem if you pull a pistol. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You killed 2 young men now.
Better their life than mine.
Do you have any remorse? None whatsoever.
Do it look like it?
Better their life than mine. And that's how a lot of people think out there. But these guys probably had no intentions whatsoever to even take his life, so he can't even say that. Better them than mine. And then she asks, do you have any remorse? And he has none, he says. Look at me. Does it look like I got any remorse? This is just the tip of the iceberg. Wait till you hear the shit he says, man.
What would you say to either of these families? They leave behind babies and widows.
I got a family too.
Every killer got a family.
So what do you think is gonna happen to you now?
Whatever they throw in. Hopefully the death penalty.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
Why do you hope?
Can they give me life? I'm gonna kill somebody else. Straight up. I'm telling you right now. I can't do no motherfucking life. I'm gonna go crazy.
Just imagine you're in your cell waiting for your new cellmate, right? And this dude just got sentenced to life. And he said, don't put me in no cell with anybody else. If you give me life, I'm going to kill more people. Would you allow, after seeing this interview, and you saw a homeboy walking up to your cell, would you be perfectly fine with him living with you? The reason why I'm saying this is because you never know who that person is that's walking into your cell. This guy don't look like no freaking maniac for real. I mean, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit, but not really. It actually looks like someone I'd probably play cards with, to be completely honest. Pinochle or something, spades. But if he were to walk up to my cell, I would never have any idea that he'd be capable of what he's saying in this interview. And that's what I'm trying to say. That cellie that you're getting for the first time, the brand new cellie, before you do your own research or try to figure out what he's about, what he did, you know nothing about these individuals. You don't know if they got some kind of mission statement in their head, and as soon as you go to sleep, they're going to kill you. It's a scary thing, man, getting new cellies in prison sometimes. I ain't even going to lie. High-level prisons, that is.
They better. Pick one. Or you going to have some more bodies.
Oh, in here you're going to kill someone?
Nah. Whichever penitentiary they send me to. They better put me on death row. Tell you just like I'm going to tell the judge. And then the motherfuckers in Garland anyway already told me, oh, you fucked up. Well, maybe so. Everybody got to die someday.
I think
he said fools out Garland. I think that's the area that he killed the people in. There might be some goons out there saying, hey, bro, you're going to get it when you get out. If you get out. You know? And he says, hey, everybody dies one day.
I think people tonight will hear your side of the story and almost think this is sick that you feel this way. How do you respond to that?
How I respond? Fuck 'em. Even if they celibate. I know the game is crazy. It's more crazy than the celibate. I'm married to that crazy bitch called Kevin Federley.
Look at her face.
Anything else you wanted to say? Is it your aunt who turned you in?
To be honest, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? The story I got,
That was
my auntie snitched on me. My cousin, soon as they locked us up in Garland, you know what I'm saying, in the feds, or the lieutenants got up in his face talking about all that time, he broke down and started crying.
Did he pull?
I pulled the trigger. He was just there. That's accomplished the murder though.
Damn, homeboy working as a DA already. That's accomplice right there, cousin. You coming with me, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably get the death penalty. He gonna probably get 25 to life. Ain't no telling.
But you pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
And you robbed these guys?
Murk both of them now. We robbed them. I killed them.
How much
I
money
popped
did
they
you
bitch, you know what I'm saying? He ran they pockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that might not know, accomplice and murder is absolutely true. This is probably I don't know what happened to the cousin. I didn't do no research on him. I do know what happened to him, and we're talking about it in the end of this video. But yeah, that dude could easily get life in prison just for the simple fact that he ran the pockets of the dudes after they got shot. But this dude's absolutely right. Check it out. 19 years old. He's already knowing what's in stake for him in the future in the court system. It's just crazy to think that a 19-year-old knows exactly what's about to play out in the courtroom. He said, I'm probably going to get death penalty. My cousin's probably going to get 25 to life. Accomplice and murder. He knows the drill. He knows a lot for a 19-year-old. And that ain't going to help him in the courtroom because the judge is like, well, you know everything, don't you? Well, I'm going to give you everything. He asked for the death penalty. Looks like he got it. Death row information. Name, Broadnax James Garfield. TDCJ number 9999549. Age when received, 20. Age at the time of the offense, 19. County, Dallas. Height, 6'2", weight, 185. Native state, California. You know, I kind of heard that California accent and when he was talking a little bit. I kind of thought he was from there at one point. Education level, highest grade completed, 10th grade. That's pretty high. You know, that's usually where everything starts crumbling apart. You know, 10th, 11th grade, you really start taking either the good or the really bad route. Now, before we end this video, let's just go ahead and read the comment section. You know, the comment section of these videos be wild as hell. Yeah, I killed him, but what evidence do you have on me? IQ -50. Jesus. He's the definition of not giving AF. I know that's right. All this is a defense mechanism. Dude is angry, hurt, and emotionally broken. I completely agree with you, Quentin. All a defense mechanism. Acting tough because he's already caught. He's going to prison. He gotta act. I don't know what. Not really acting tough, but just, like he said, a self-defense mechanism in a sense. Mentally. I truly believe so. Jane Galloway says, I tried to drink a game. A shot every time he said, you know what I'm saying. Do you know how many times I've heard that comment on my interviews? You know what I'm saying? Legend has it he is still wondering if she knows what he's saying. The kitty says they got no evidence apart from that whole confession on video. Ablob Gaming says nobody. Nothing. Absolutely nobody. Nothing. This guy. You know what I'm saying? He tricked me. I didn't even know that was coming. Oh, God. 10% human, 10% monster, 80% you know what I'm saying. Let me know how you feel about this interview, ladies and gentlemen. And please answer my question when I asked you earlier. Would you allow this dude to come in your cell after you've seen this interview? Do you think he is a cold-faced monster? Let me know in the comment section below. I love to hear y'all's input as always.